Didn't expect that, huh? Well, Agent's all about surprises. I'm Aaron, founder and CEO of 28 Games, and Mr. 28, as you all come to know really well. I hope you're all doing really, really well. I'm going to try to make this 6-minute video, 6:38 right now, so we're looking at 1,838 hours. I'm going to be picking up my mother, as you know. I usually do these videos around the same time, before I get my mother picked up. I close up my house, everything like that. So again, I hope you're all doing really well. Just to give you an update about things that are going on, the last few days have been a little wishy-washy with my mother. She was home. She really can't be in this house for too long, and it's a sad thing. It's very, very sad. Well, let me say first, it's actually checkpoint 4 today. Checkpoint 3 is my father's wake yesterday. Today's 5 years to the day that my father's funeral was held. And my grandmother, and some of my father's family came up. Two of my aunts. Two of my aunts, my grandmother, my father's mother, and it was really a nice thing because the hope was she wanted to see us before she died, and very sadly she died at the age of 78 after having sustained 3 heart attacks and having stents in her heart. She lived to be 78. She lived a really long life, and she was regarded really heavily by my aunt on my father's side. She was called a queen, and my father had a very wonderful relationship with his mother, very guarded, very protected. This morning wasn't really too hot with her. She cooled off pretty quickly. I was sleeping here in my bed. The room shook a little bit. She went into psychosis a little bit. She's got chronic psychosis, unfortunately. It's a sad thing. I worry about her every single day. I think you guys know this. She's never going to be back to herself 110%. And I just want to make sure. Yeah, I got my window closed. Ultimately, eventually, I want her to have a guardian. I want someone to take care of her. And when I thought that my little reward thing was going to happen, I was going to pay off this house, live in this house, and get this house back to a better way than it is now. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet. That's the key word there, yet, because I still do believe it's going to happen. But I got to tell you guys, I've been internalizing a lot. I don't want to say I'm angry. I'm going to say I'm not happy about things. I wish a lot of things didn't happen. But I'm going to share with you some of the feelings that were in that internalized space, if you would. I was thinking about a lot of things, really. I was thinking about, never easy to say, but taking my own life and suing somebody. I was very upset. I was very angry. I was saying words I wouldn't be proud of. This has gone on a very long time. I've been doing this a long time, and whether any of you want to object and say, no, you haven't, yes, I have, okay? I've been doing this for a very long time, and it's very hard, very frustrating to follow all these different narratives, okay? Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA 6, everywhere, Mind's Eye, which you haven't heard anything about that, and now this Project Artemis. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Project Artemis just sounds like another disguise, okay? It's a good one. It's a really good one. It's by Player Unknown Productions. I was on the Discord. They're saying one of the yachts or something like that was saying, look, he's talking Cyber Beast. He's the one who's doing up these concepts. He was saying to Cyber Beast, look, don't use the company's official logo, market its concept. Okay, I read you loud and clear. When I put all those concepts up, I put concepts up of, artists. So when I put those up, I will make sure to denote it as a concept. And I think I'm already doing that. But yeah, this has just gotten really crazy, and it's affected my health a lot. Okay, it's really affected my health a lot. You see my journal entries. I put up a lot of them today. I had to stop on Instagram because I think they got 100, 200 post limit to make sure you're not a bot or anything or upload any illicit content or anything like that, which I get. So I had to stop. I uploaded. I'm up to speed on Instagram right now. Got them all up on my YouTube, but I did some more, as you'll see on my X timeline. So those are going to go up on YouTube, and they're going to go over on Instagram. And it's all my story. It's all my story, my journey, and this is a big deal. This is a real game. I'm bringing you GTA 6, my version of it, which is Agent, or what I call Project Alive. And why it's called that is because despite everything I've been through, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still alive. You know, so I appreciate, I got 268 subscribers right now, hard fought. None of that is easy to get. And this isn't easy to do, okay? Last thing I'll mention before I close this out, we're at 6:43, so 1,843 hours, just before 7, because I'm going to pick up, I'm leaving at 7:15 to get my mother for 7:30. She'll be hanging out with my aunt tomorrow, having a good time, to get tested for COVID. She does that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But the last thing I want to bring up, Church GTA, I don't know who this is. Started off as Church GTA, became a Church of Mafia, now Church of Kitsune. My understanding is that Kitsune is the spirit of the fox. It's kind of a I don't know if it's a biblical thing. It probably is. It either means good spirit, bad spirit. On the good side or the bad side. So this person, whoever this was, sent me a DM via Discord saying, are you ready for an interview? Okay, one interview. Because as far as I'm concerned, I was hired 8 years ago to do this. This is my job. I just haven't been paid for it yet. And you might be thinking I'm joking, because at this point I'm not. I'm not joking. This is a very serious matter, okay? Because I've been screwed around with a lot here. That's the bottom line. Whether you want to kick around, you know, do that, or just laugh about it, laugh in the background, you know, this has affected my health. So, I don't know what this interview thing is about, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing heavy lifting right now. And it's not easy. It is not easy to follow all this. It's very frustrating, and I've done a lot. Whether anyone wants to say I haven't, I have. And that'll be the video for tonight. Alright, I'm Mr. 28. Also, Chief Executive Officer and founder of XSB Games. 28 games, and my tagline is crazy, ambitious, cleverly historic. I want you all to be well, be safe, be about your ambition. Hug your loved ones always. I don't know they want to hear from you like you want to hear from them. Be well, be safe, okay? Stay tough, stay in the fight, and all the best yet to come. And I'll see you again. Have a great day, morning, whatever the case may be. And I appreciate everything. All right, take care. Bye bye.